Welcome to Bedtime with Babcock. My name's no. Welcome to my lockdown vlog, episode 4, I do believe. Today it has been raining all day, which has dampened spirits a little bit because I like it when it's sunny. And I've got a lot to say today. I actually wrote notes, so prepare for a relatively long one. But first of all, I should say that mood-wise, today has been difficult. And I think that it's all starting to get a bit... I don't know. Anyway, here's this from earlier. I toyed with putting that little clip in there, but I think we need a bit of realness right now. And the fact is, that happened earlier. A number of things caused it, but the fact is that it happened. And so I just want people to realise that that's okay. That can happen. It's fine. Sometimes it helps. Helped me. Feel better now. So, COVID-19. Remember early on in the thing, where there was a lot of furore by restaurants, like small independent restaurants, where the government hadn't given out an official statement that restaurants and things like that should close. Remember that? And a lot of businesses were saying, well, we're not going to be able to claim on insurance because there's not been a direct order for restaurants to close. Now, there was a period of at least a couple of days, maybe even a week, where Boris and his government hadn't ordered shops and things to close. And people were saying, why are they not doing that? We need to close, Now, my question to you today about this is, how many deaths do you think that caused by not immediately closing restaurants and shops? By not immediately taking that action? Potentially just to save paying companies, just to save on a bit of a period of time of not having to shell money out from the government. How many deaths do you think that might have caused? That's the question for today. And secondly, I talked about this on Ian's show last night, but I only just realised I was listening to him and Kath talk about going to supermarkets during all this. And Ian said he enjoyed it, and to be fair, sometimes it's not that bad, but I've realised that when I go in the supermarket now, it's just weird. Like, if I try and analyse that mental picture, when I go in there, I'm completely switched off from reality. I'm focused on the items I need to get. I'm focused on the floor markings of where I need to go. And I'm focused on where people are. I'm looking around corners before I go around them. I'm looking at how busy aisles are before I go down them. I'm looking at potential people walking towards me. Where are they going? And you focus so much on that, and I said it last night, I no longer see these people as people. They are obstacles. They are just the same as if there was a little bollard there, like a little yellow wet floor thing. And that is so disturbing. The fact that I don't see people as people anymore in those environments. I see them as threats. I see them as danger. I see them as possible infections. And it was just weird, because I've been going to the supermarket because I have to. And I've not really been registering it because I thought you register it when all this is done. But you can actually start to kind of do mini logs in your brain and just register like little things. And just when I heard them talking about the supermarket experience, I kind of pictured myself in the supermarket, and I was like, I'm completely not there in my head. I'm no longer going to Tesco. I'm going into, not battle, but something equivalent, you know what I mean? It was just a strange thought, just trying to think of how I'm doing it. And most of all, I think it's I kind of gave myself a pat on the back, to be fair, because it's very distressful. I've made a mask for myself. I wear that. That's quite tight, and I'm quite a panicky person anyway, so I kind of hyperventilate a bit, which doesn't help. I can barely breathe. It's God bless these nurses for doing all their shifts in these masks. I certainly couldn't do it. Let alone, that's the least of your worries. Well, this has been a ponderous blog. Stay safe, kisses on the face, and round they go. That's my motto for today. Have a good one. If you've not already, check out my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/the David Babcock. Stay out there. I should be looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself. Ego. Anyway, cheers for watching this. I'll do another one tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be sunny. It won't be. Bye for now.